Okay, but like what's actually going on? Because it started with Cambridge scrapping its social mobility targets, and now this. Last week, Trinity Hall announced the policy to essentially recruit students from elite institutions such as St. Paul's and Eton to improve the quality of applications that they receive because they think that reverse discrimination is a concern. In fact, the director of admissions goes on to say the following. Best students from such schools arrive at Cambridge with expertise and interests that align well with the intellectual demands. And to ignore or marginalize this pool of applicants would risk overlooking potential offer holders who are not only exceptionally well qualified, but who have been encouraged to engage critically and independently with their subjects in a way that Cambridge has historically prided. Do they really think that non-privately educated students choose not to engage or critically analyze their subjects? Like, come on. Because that's a very harmful assumption. It ignores the fact that many disadvantaged students do not have the time or resources to be able to do so. Policy is aimed at recruiting students for subjects such as classics, languages, and music, which is often seen as an elitist subject. So to pretty much exclude state educated students just does not make sense at all. Rightfully so, it has created like an outrage amongst the social mobility community and also internally with many academics at Trinity Hall disapproving of this policy. The Master of Trinity Hall has recently come out to say that the widening participation policy has actually not changed, that the language used in the new policy has been misinterpreted, but that they will pretty much go ahead with the policy because there have been dropping number of students, but many still are not happy with the policy. So if you disapprove of this policy and would like to make a change, why not sign the petition, which will be linked in my bio. If you are a Cambridge student and identify as coming from a socially mobile background, such as being a first generation student, working class, a carer, and more, why not sign up to be part of Cambridge Class Act? Membership is free, and we will be coming out with a statement to disapprove of this policy that Trinity Hall have decided to adopt. To summarize, I think this policy is highly discriminatory and does not make sense at all, and it's actually regressive, and I hope it doesn't go ahead. That's all for me. Thank you so much for listening.